take it slow. Just wanna let you know. Ready to spend some time.
What's up, my beautiful people? Kara here from KSquad. If you are new, and on this channel, I like to inspire you to do it your way. KSquad, I hope everybody out there is doing well. It's been a minute since I shared what's new in my collection as far as fragrances. Like, I have been purchasing some random kind of things here and there. We have some affordable fragrances. I'm going to start off with a few that I may have hauled for you guys in other hauls, but being that this is one collective fragrance haul, I just want to include it in this video. So first off, I did finally pick up the full size of the Forever Mood Hard to Get fragrance, which is actually right here on my May fragrance tray. Oh my goodness. I had all 4 of the Forever Mood. I still have them. What I'm talking about, I have 4 of the travel sprays of the Forever Mood fragrances. But if there was one, if any, that I was going to get in full size, it was definitely going to be hard to get. And this one was sold out for so long. But this time around, during the Sephora sale for the spring, I was able to go ahead and pick it up for 20% off. So happy to have this in my collection. This is just like beautiful lemon sweetness. It just smells so good, and it doesn't give me like cleaning product lemon. It definitely gives me lemon, citrus, bright vibes, but it's like a hint of depth. And of course, I'm going to leave the little cards here next to me so you guys can see about all the notes and things. I'm just speaking off the top of my head, but if you want more information, of course, in the description box, I'm going to give you guys links to not only where you can purchase them, but I'm also going to include the Fragrantica link if I can locate it. So all that information is always in the description box when I do these kind of videos, just to help you guys out. And if you want more information like about the accords and what people think and reviews and things like that, check all that information out in the description box. If you do click on links that most likely like are magic links or like my Amazon links, those will earn me a commission, gives me a little kickback for letting you know what's up. Super happy to have Hard to Get in my collection as a full-size item. I've been wearing it throughout April, and I wanted to go ahead and throw it on May's tray as well because I just see me wearing that all the time. I think I picked these up during the Sephora sale as well. I know the Libre I did. I can't remember if I picked up Marc Jacobs for Sephora sale with the 20% off. I honestly can't remember. But these are 2 fragrances that I am really enjoying as well. So this first one here is the Libre Les Nuits. And when I hauled this on my channel, I did tell you guys it was like a newer, revived, kind of better scent of the Libre collection, because the original Libre I was not a fan of. Love Libre Intense, that's one of my favorites. I love the Libre Les Parfum. They have numerous and countless flankers of Libre, and this one is actually special because it is alcohol free. So with this scent, when you spray it, it actually does like kind of sit on your skin, but the fact that it's more oil based, you can actually go ahead and massage it and it won't break up the scent. So I know we're taught not to rub our fragrances, you just want to let them sit, but a fragrance like this where there's no alcohol involved, that means it's more oil based, you can go ahead and rub it on your skin. And I love this. It lasts all day and I have no complaints about this one. So this is another happy purchase that I have here. Now when it comes to the Marc Jacobs Perfect Elixir, this might be the best Marc Jacobs Perfect that they have out there. It's not as floral as the other one. Like Perfect by Marc Jacobs is like really unique if you ask me. It doesn't smell like, there's not a lot of fragrances that smell like that. And this one gives me that vibe, but with a little bit more powderiness. But there's just something more to this one. And for me, Elixir is the best one out of the line. So happy to have this in travel spray. I wanted to test it out in the travel size just to see if I'll be missing it and actually want to end up purchasing a full size of the Marc Jacobs Perfect Elixir. Now me personally, I'm not like the hugest fan of the packaging, like the full size bottles that Marc Jacobs does, but I can look past it if the smell is right, you know what I mean? So I'll keep you posted on this one. You see, I only use but so much of it, but I went into Sephora, I smelled it a while ago, and then it's always been on my mind to get it. So when the time is right, I figured like this would be the perfect time to pick it up, and I'm happy I did, and I'm definitely going to be using this in the warmer months. I placed the order a while back. I think this might have been back in February, if I'm not mistaken, or March. I can't remember, but I placed the order directly from Snif's website. And I did go ahead and pick up their little hot cakes collection. So this is the hot cakes and toppings layering bundle. It comes with a mini fragrance but along with 3 of their new body sprays, which I think body sprays is new for Snif. The reason why it's still in the box, still in the packaging, when I first pulled it out, I was already like kind of over all the gourmands that we was doing. Like, we was coming off of the winter, getting into these nicer, cooler temperatures, and I just was not feeling the gourmands the way that I normally do. Like, in the wintertime, I'll give me vanilla everything. Give me almond, give me cupcake, give whatever. Give me something that smells edible. So it sounded like a good idea. All the advertisement, like, hello, you see these pancakes? The advertising drew me right on in. Yo, I hate when I be recording and my microphone is not plugged in. I recorded 2 videos. This is the second video today that I recorded, and half of it is definitely like the sound probably sounds crazy. But anyhow, like I was saying, so yeah, the advertising and everything drew me on in. I was drooling. I wanted some pancakes, all that good stuff. So I opened it up when I first got it, and I was just like, I'm not gonna be smelling like this now. Who want to smell like pancakes in the summertime? Like, I don't know. I'm going to open it again because it's been, like I said, I got this back in like March, if I'm not mistaken. Is my shipping? My shipping is not in here, but there's no date on here. I feel like I got this in March. Whenever it came out, I actually got like the pre-release before they even released it. You can now get this set at Ulta. They do carry it, but I wanted to, you know, I thought I was going to come online, do a review, and be loving, and I wasn't feeling it, so I ended up leaving it in the box. But while we're here, I'm going to go ahead and spray it and see if I still get that pancake gourmandness. Oh yeah, definitely smells like butter. Definitely smells like butter pancakes. And honestly, it could be a little sweeter if you ask me for pancakes, but that's where the layering toppings come in. So this is the Hot Cakes fragrance, and on here it says the notes include maple syrup, melted butter, berry compote, buttermilk, pancake accord, and sugared musk. So I definitely get the butter. I get like the simmering of I can picture it. I can see the pancakes simmering and bubbling in the pan. So very realistic when it comes to that scent. But when you want to bring the sweetness, that's where your toppings come in. So they have this layering bundle. So this one here is the extra whip scent. So this is going to be your scent that smells like, of course, whipped cream. Does this give me whipped cream? That's the question. So this one, I definitely went along my arm with the Hot Cakes one time, and I sprayed each of the layering scents, and I can see where this is going. So extra whip is something that I would definitely wear even without the Hot Cakes. I really do enjoy the body mist that Snif came out with, because this is giving me the sweetness that I feel is missing from the scent itself. So not mad at that. Extra whip. The next one in the set is Berry Styles, and I smell it. I don't even have to bring it to my nose. I smell the berries. This is giving me all the berry goodness right now, but it also reminds me of something. Well, there's tons and tons and tons of berry scents. So, you know, I'm pretty sure we have a berry scent that you can go ahead and layer with the scent if you wanted to. If you don't want to purchase this, but you want to purchase just the Hot Cakes perfume and layer it with your berry fragrances, because berry is actually one of the notes listed in the Hot Cakes fragrance. So it just makes sense to layer them together. But the berry scent, not necessarily my favorite, but I really do enjoy the extra whip. And as far as hazel split, this is also giving me fall vibes. So that's why I was kind of like, why did I purchase this now? I didn't need it. I'm not going to wear it no time soon. It's definitely hazelnut. It smells just like Nutella, like a spread. It smells like a Nutella creamy spread on top of your pancakes. So I definitely see where they was going with this hazelnut smell. I think when it comes to this extra whip, I'm going to take this one out the packaging and actually put that in my rotation. Actually, should I? I think I'm going to end up putting the fragrance mist in my rotation just to see if I reach for them a little bit more. But as far as the fragrance itself, definitely going to put that up until the fall months. So yeah, not necessarily something that I needed from Snif. I'm actually really interested. Elle, first collaboration with Snif. This one is Healed Away, which I absolutely love. Elle, she actually has another collaboration coming out. I've been getting the sneak peeks of that, and actually I think I was selected to pre-order it. I didn't. I really want to. I kind of really want to. But I said I'm gonna kind of chill on fragrances and use what I have, because I don't need it. I don't need it, y'all. I don't need it. But if y'all do try the new Elle and Snif collaboration, I want y'all to tell me all about it in the comments below. I want to hear your thoughts on it because I need to know. Is it something worth purchasing? Is it as good as Heal the Way? Because if it is, that's going to have to come my way. The fragrance that I'm about to show you, I have it in the travel size and I really enjoy it. But Nordstrom was having a beauty sale and this set was only $105. So your girl jumped on it with the quickness. Okay, so this is the Valentino Donna Born in Roma Green Stravaganza. I previously showed you guys my travel spray and I barely have any left in this travel spray if you ask me. Like, I am really almost done with it. This is a scent that is now on my May fragrance tray. It came with the 3.4 ounce and it also comes with a 1 fluid ounce. So the 3.4 I'm keeping, but I'm actually gonna go ahead and send this off to my homegirl, this 1 fluid ounce, because she's been looking for new fragrances to try. And I think this would be a good one, especially for this season. When it comes to Valentino Donna Born in Roma, I feel like they can't do no wrong, to be honest. Like, I wasn't a fan of, I think it was the Intense one. That one wasn't my favorite. But this Green Stravaganza, when I tell you this is just like so vibrant, it smells so good. I can't even describe it. Like, it's floral, but not too florally where it's gonna make my allergies flare up or anything like that. It just smells really good. And while we're on the subject of Donna Born in Roma, I did go ahead and pick up the Extradose one, and I need a 3.4 this bad boy as well. I'm trying to hold out to see if I can get a good deal like next year on the Extradose, just like I did this year for the Green Stravaganza that came out last year. Like, that's how I like to do sometimes. Sometimes I can wait. I'm good with the travel spray for now because this one is fairly new. I hope I haven't gone through so much of this one as of yet. I want to see, because I know I've been using this bad boy and like they're so potent, they last such a long time. Okay, not so bad. I'm actually a little bit more than halfway done of this fragrance, but I love it, so it makes sense. And like I said, Valentino Born in Roma, they honestly can't do no wrong except for the Intense one. But out of all of them, Extradose is really good. I love the original. I love Coral Fantasy and I love Green Stravaganza, so Extradose is not far behind. This actually might be in like the top ranking. Smells like there's like a little bit of tropicalness with this one. It's different. Like, Coral Fantasy does give me some like tropical vibes, but this one is a little bit more in your face, a little bit more bold. So I love that about this. So like I said, Donna Born in Roma can do no wrong. I do have a few affordable fragrances that I bought into my collection as of recently. Let's start off with Lattafa's Kima. So this is one that smells like coffee cake, like coffee and almond cake, I should say. And that might be some of the notes. Let me see, put it on the screen because I'm not sure, but that's what it smells like. First off, this packaging has been pissing me off ever since I got it because it's so hard to take the cap off. Like, sometimes these little cheapies, like, they be making me mad. So Kima here, even though it does have a hint of that coffee, it also is very fresh and soapy smelling as well. So this is something that I think can go all throughout the year. I've been personally trying to bring out those coffee accords that they have within the fragrance. So I've been mixing it with my, what is it called? Casino. I've been mixing it with Casino from Brown Girl Jane, which I was so happy that I was able to get more use out of this because I purchased this, again, similar to the Snif fragrance, like when we was transitioning into the warmer weather. But here in New York, the weather's so unpredictable. On those cooler days, I feel like this is something that I can wear where it's not too overpowering. And this combination with Casino, this was like spot on. I absolutely loved it and enjoyed it. So this is definitely a happy addition to my collection. As is Brown Girl Jane's Casino. I am really considering getting a couple of full sizes of the Brown Girl Jane fragrances. Y'all know I already have the Carousel fragrance, which this I wore on date night a couple of weeks back, and it's so good. So I really enjoyed the Brown Girl Jane fragrances. They're not the longest lasting. I would say I get about maybe like 6 hours of wear on these, but I wouldn't mind having full sizes of these bad boys. And I definitely want to try more from the Brown Girl Jane line. Let's talk about the scent that I'm wearing today. It is actually here on my May fragrance tray. So this one here is also from Lattafa, and this is Lattafa's Victoria. Now, even though I'm going to throw away the box, I like to show you the detailing. So even the side, like, they have this little cushiony quilting on here. I think that is so cool. I blind bought this one, like without hearing too many reviews. It just sounded like something that was up my alley. And you know why? But come to find out, this is, I guess, supposed to be a dupe of one of my favorite scents, which is the, I have it right here, which I have the big boy right here, the Dolce & Gabbana Devotion scent. But to me, Victoria is more citrus forward. Like this Devotion, to me, I get more orange citrus. I think the top note that they list in Victoria is lemon meringue pie, and I think this describes it so perfectly because it definitely smells like a baked treat, but the lemon is definitely prominent. It's definitely a citrus forward kind of scent. I love it though. And when you say baked apple pie, this is giving gourmand, right? So this is a gourmand that you can actually wear year round. I don't want one of them heavy, thick, almondy kind of gourmands, but this I can get jiggy with. When I first sprayed it, I was like, Devotion, is that you? Like, is that you? But then as I got to like let it marinate and see, I've already gone through, I think it was a 1.7 ounce bottle of Devotion. So when I got this, I was like, did I need it? Because I know I just restocked on my Devotion, but then I kind of do, because like I said, this is giving lemon meringue pie for sure. It's giving me the goodness of this fresh lemony, just, it's a vibe, y'all. So this one is definitely one I recommend, and I'm happy that it's in my collection. I have another fragrance here that is actually on my May fragrance tray because I have yet to wear it over the years. I think for the last 1 or 2 years, I don't know how long this fragrance has been out, but for like the last year or so, I've been hearing great things about Rave Now. So I was like, you know what, I think this would be a nice spring scent to have. So I definitely can't wait to test this one out. I'm not even familiar with the notes or anything when it comes to this one, but I definitely get like a strawberry kind of scent. Maybe strawberry or lychee, something like that. I'm not sure, but again, I'll leave that up on the screen for you guys. But it's just giving me like a fresh, definitely like a springtime vibe. So I'm excited to actually put this one on and try this one out. But I haven't as of yet, but it smells nice and fresh, and I can definitely see me layering this with different kind of scents in my collection. So another cheapie that I'm happy to have in my collection. Now when it comes to this fragrance here, so this is Shams Al Ararat. I'm sorry, I'm probably like butchering the name, but the name of the fragrance is Pink Blush. And when I tell you this is like the closest to one of my favorites, which the KLE Yum Bougie Marshmallow fragrance, this is the closest thing to it, because not only does it have the strawberry, but it also has that lemon scent that it's missing from, there was another dupe that I had. See, Marshmallow Blush. When I got Marshmallow Blush from Paris Corner, everybody was saying this was supposed to be the dupe for the Yum Bougie Marshmallow. But to me, Pink Blush is where it's at if you're looking for a dupe. Like, I do still appreciate the Paris Corner Marshmallow Blush. It's giving all the marshmallow goodness. I love the atomizer. It smells so good. This one is actually more like a strawberry milkshake kind of vibe, where Pink Blush, that lemon, that citrus freshness that it gives you, atomizer still bomb. This one just, it gives a little bit more depth besides just the sweetness. It's actually fresh and clean when it comes to this one, similar to the Yum Bougie Marshmallow. So to me, this is the closest thing. I already told y'all I love the OG. Like, I'm damn near almost finished with this bottle. So in an effort to, you know, savor my little KLE collection, I will be definitely using my dupes. But if you ask my opinion, Pink Blush over Marshmallow Blush. But if you want more like that creamy strawberry milkshake kind of vibe, it would be Marshmallow Blush. If you're looking for the vibrancy of the citrus and things like that, then Pink Blush is where it's at. So there we have it. I wanted to share the recent fragrances that I have gotten into my collection. I can go ahead, get rid of this packaging, because y'all know how I feel about boxes around my room. They have to go. I was like in the mind frame of trying to get things geared towards the spring, because I knew that was the upcoming season that we was going into with these warmer months. So I feel like I did a good job with bringing in things that I will definitely be wearing. Let me know if you tried any of these scents. Are you interested in any of them? You want more information? Be sure to check out the description box to check out those links that I talked to you guys about earlier in the video. KSquad, as always, thanks so much for tuning into another video. taking the time out of your day to come chill with me, check out all the new scents that I have added to my collection. Let me know if any of them pique your interest. If you want more information or anything, you know where to find that information down in the description box. While you're down there, be sure to thumbs up the video on your way out. And if you're not already, subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you are notified when I post a new upload. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys are having a great day, evening, night, whenever you're watching this video. And I hope to catch each and every one of you in the next one. Until next time, y'all stay blessed. Later, guys.
Take it slow. Just wanna let you know. Ready to spend some time.